channel.
Hello guys, welcome to Fly-Sky.Sd channel, and today we are going to learn about soil. And we will learn about soil formation, soil profile, types of soil and soil erosion. Now let us see soil formation. The uppermost layer of the earth's surface is called soil. It is usually composed of a thin layer of sand, mud and rock particles. Soil contains minerals and a layer of dead and decayed plant and animal remains called humus. Soil formation is a slow, stepwise process. It takes thousands of years to form a thin layer of soil. It is a result of continuous breaking down of rocks by a process called weathering. Now let us see weathering. Weathering is the disintegration of rocks on the earth's surface caused by exposure to nature forces such as wind, water, frost, growing roots of plants, etc. Weathering is of two types, physical and chemical. Physical weathering. It is a mechanical process and does not involve any change in the characteristics of the original rock. It may be caused by temperature differences, frost, growing roots of plants, movements of animals, etc. Chemical weathering. It is a process in which the existing minerals are broken down into new mineral components. In this process, the chemical nature of the rock changes. Water is one of the main agents of chemical weathering. The stages of weathering. Stage 1. Weathering, be it physical or chemical, causes large pieces of parent rock near the surface to disintegrate into smaller ones. Stage 2. Smaller rocks continue to undergo further weathering, thus allowing a very fine layer of rock particles to form at the surface of the earth. Bacteria and other organisms break down plant and animal remains to add humus to it. This makes the soil fertile and rich in organic materials and minerals, which are vital to plant growth. Stage 3. Minerals and salts seep deeper into the ground along with water to complete the formation of soil and make it favorable for plant growth. Now let us see the second topic of our lesson, soil profile. A vertical section of soil from the ground surface to the parent rock that shows the different layers of soil or the horizons is called soil profile. Now let us see the soil profile diagrammatically. Let us see the diagram of soil profile. A horizon, or also you can say topsoil, is the uppermost layer of soil. It consists of fine particles. It is usually rich in humus and therefore dark in color. It is soft, porous and can hold water. O horizon lies just above the topsoil and is rich in organic matter. B horizon, or also you can say subsoil, is rich in minerals that seep down along with water. It also contains compactly packed fine particles of soil. C horizon contains partly weathered pieces of rock. It is usually characterized by cracks and crevices. It is very difficult to dig beyond this layer. R horizon, or bedrock, is the lowermost layer and mainly consists of the parent rock. The properties of this rock greatly determine the composition of the soil. Now let us see types of soil. First is sandy soil. More than two-thirds of sandy soil is sand and about one-tenth is clay. It is made up of large particles with large air space. Its porosity prevents retention of water, so it dries up very easily. It is well suited for fruits and vegetable cultivation. Second, clay soil. More than two-thirds of clay soil is clay. It is made up of fine particles with small air spaces. It retains moisture and becomes very sticky when wet. When dry, it becomes hard and forms deep cracks. To improve this soil, chalk can be added. It is good for making pots. Third is loamy soil. Loamy soil has sand and silt in equal amounts, about 2/5 each. 1/5 of loamy soil is clay. It has high humus content. It has the required porosity for plants to grow. It is good for cultivation of crops and gardening. Now let us see the last topic of our lesson, soil erosion. Sometimes wind and water remove the fertile topsoil, reducing the productivity of the soil in that area. This removal of soil by running water and wind is known as soil erosion. Now let us see what are the types of soil erosion. First is deforestation. The removal of trees on a large scale is known as deforestation. When trees are removed, soil particles are left loose and can easily be carried away by running water and wind. That's why we need to save the trees. And overgrazing. Repeated grazing by animals on the same patch of land without sufficient recovery periods leads to the removal of grass on a large scale. This makes it easy for wind and running water to erode the soil. Now, the last point of our lesson, floods and heavy rainfall. Floods and heavy rainfall wash off soil, especially when there are no trees and land is laying bare. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon that you will receive all the notification of my videos. Thanks for watching the videos of Fly-Sky.Sd channel. Bye bye.